Let's get into it. West Buyers Weekly. Seb, is there a better place in Perth to be sitting right now?
No, clearly not. You've put out the forecast on Melbourne today in comparison to Perth, and it was 24 and partly cloudy here. Yeah, you'd still say partly cloudy, but still much better than what Melbourne is copying, which was, I think, 12 and rain and hail and thunderstorms and shit.
Just an inferior place, really.
Clearly, we got Friday night footy. Something I noticed, it did happen once already this year, but it was Sydney and Adelaide. You don't see too many times where it's two interstate clubs from outside of Victoria playing each other. It's always Friday night footy, including Victorian Footy Club in there in some way.
Of course, due to the broadcast.
Is that due to the broadcast or because of Vic bias, which is
that's where we'll get there. Obviously, the broadcasters are very Vic biased. The broadcasters are based in Victoria. Melbourne. And look, they just think that to get the best ratings, you need a Melbourne club in there. However, Freo Sydney earlier this year was the highest rated game that they've had.
And that was a Thursday night?
That was a Thursday night, yeah.
Thursday night. Seoul Thursday night as well, which is important.
Look, these two teams have earned the right.
What's their history like, by the way?
Freo beat them by 2 points at the Oval earlier this year. Freo got out to a pretty strong lead, and then Adelaide came storming home, took the lead in the last.
Is that a gather round before you beat Collingwood?
It was this week before.
It was the week before, yeah, because they stayed over there in Adelaide.
Riley O'Brien had the ball about 60 out. Right. He just kicked it into Sean Darcy. It was the most ruckman moment ever. Both of them just nothing going on between the ears.
Whiteboards are going down. We'll show them a bit later. West Bias. Do you want to do it now?
Well, let's just we'll talk some context here. If you're listening on Spotify, which also is a good point, because we're now on video on Spotify too. Yes. So you can watch us on Spotify, or you can just listen to us. We do get told we have the faces for radio and podcasts. So
at the moment, me definitely.
You're getting better.
Put the eye back in, by the way. I'll put it back. Still not sitting right. Who is? Yes, they should. Yeah, so we've already got yeses. The question is, well, firstly, my face, getting there a couple more weeks and I'll be sweet. Should Fremantle bring back the anchor?
Permanently, yeah. Retro round tonight.
Cyclist. Don't like cyclists, but still I'll copy his vote. He says yes. Retro round. They put up a Guernsey, which is a retro round Guernsey, about 10 o'clock here, and I probably could have made it. Now that I think about it, I'm annoyed that I didn't come down and grab that. But retro round, you're clearly a big fan.
Massive fan, yeah. I love the green and the red. The anchor is the symbol of the club, and though to be fair, it does get missed sometimes that the chevrons do represent the original Freo Football Club from like the late 1800s. So like there is still a bit of history to the chevrons as well. Right. But I think the identity with Freo fans now has to be with the anchor. And when retro round comes about, we'll definitely get around and try and find the best retro fits. Of course, this will come out after the fact of the game. So, we might dissect a little bit of the game, but by the time you're hearing us, you'll know that we've got it all wrong. Most likely.
Clearly, yeah. Well, I'll go out on a limb and say Freo man won by 150. What a great game. Tracy kicked 10. First time we've seen a 10 kick since, I think, Charlie Curnow in this ground, so I'll take that. Just back to that guy.
Conservative, but...
Yeah, probably. I thought that guy... It makes sense that he's replying to a big whiteboard that we've got in front of us, but I did think he said you're so short. But he said, yes, they should.
Yes, they should. I do often hear that
he was pointing at you, and I thought, did he just say you're so short? Well, he didn't. He would just reply to the whiteboard that we have in front of us.
It's funny you mentioned that. During the week, I went back to my Curtin Uni class to deliver a bit of a Q&A. It was good to be back and try and discuss, impart some wisdom, as you know. Like there's just so much going on in this brain.
You've got a lot going on.
And I've just got to tell people. And one of the questions was, what's the worst hate comment you've ever had? Have you ever had people talk about your height?
Really?
Yeah, I was like, well, they hadn't till now.
Yeah.
Look, I said that obviously you got to be self-deprecating, because if I say, I'm 4'5", then people are like, oh, you're 4'5". No shit, I told everyone.
Yeah, I've already said it.
Told you.
Yeah, own it before they jump in on. Yeah, like I've been calling myself like Captain Pete and stuff over the last couple of weeks because I've been missing an eyeball. So you just got to lean into it.
I get fed up with like the ones where like, third leg, big elephant trunk.
Yeah, those ones are frustrating.
Those are frustrating.
I haven't heard that.
Just got to own it.
Yeah.
You just got to own it and go, whatever, Call me big hog, whatever, it's fine.
We actually did have a hate comment the next day, which was from, I think Henry Brayshaw of all people, who said no one
cares.
cares. I don't know if he meant as in the match itself. You were commenting on the test match up in, is it Darwin?
Yes.
Who cares? Again, on what Henry Brayshaw said, but good to see him putting himself out there.
It is. He wouldn't cop any
It
flack,
would
would
be
he?
ballsy from him to, put out a hate comment on anyone, I feel. I mean, you do you, Henry, and I'm
Absolutely.
sure he's, going well, as is Annie, but I just felt as though, wow, didn't expect that to hear from you.
Speaking of that test
Someone
match,
reply to that, sorry. Someone reply to that, where have I heard of you from? You sound familiar.
I'll put my finger on it. That test match, look, the game will be done. The test match will be done by the time people are hearing this, most likely. But at this stage, Australia got rolled for 198 yesterday.
Yeah.
Bangladesh are now 6 for 318, leading by 120 runs.
Fuck, we're in
4
trouble.
wickets remaining. The only West Australian in there is Cameron Green, who got out pretty cheaply for 13.
People are hating on him at the moment as well, which we won't cop as the West Bias podcast, but it's probably fair. He's not going too well.
We won't cop it, but you know what? Fair bump. Keep it up.
It's you're probably onto something with Cam Green at the moment. Not living up to the hype, but we'll still back him in. Yeah.
Let's touch on some of our. Look, there's actually a few stitch ups this week. We normally start with things you love to see, our favourite moments.
Yep.
We've kind of been inundated with probably the negative side this
really?
week. Let's start with Murphy Reed's injury. He's not playing tonight. It's been put down on the injury list, I believe, as groin soreness. Yeah. But it has become very public that his testicles are split.
Is that? Yeah, right. Well, he said the nether regions to JL, and so, but a testicle is split. Would you give your left nut, literally, grand final week, you can get a quick implant done? Like, doctor takes yours, gives it to Murphy, so he has 2 again. I don't know I doubt he'd lose one, but he can have 2 again and play the grand final. He'll get up for it. Would you be giving your left for Murphy?
Well, mine still haven't dropped yet is the problem, so I'm not sure.
No use anyway.
Just not sure how much impact they would have. But if it came to that, Murphy needs it. He would get it.
Murphy needs
he could be the difference on grand final day. And we are going to be asking people, how much would you pay to get to the grand final if Freo were there? That doesn't have to be monetary value. You could have to give your left nut to get to the grand final.
Give a leg, yeah. And that's just to get to the grand final as well. It's not even winning one.
Not even winning one, nah.
Yeah, takes the gloss off if you're just giving something for a grand final in return. So I feel like our question's better. So we'll roll that out, see how it goes.
Yep. In the waffle, so Jared Schofield, Subiaco coach, got a rep for being a bit of a hothead, but like as a coach is often are. You need to have an edge.
Is that just getting around? I hadn't heard that. So does that just get around?
So
clearly, if he's been suspended for 2 games,
he got suspended for umpire dissent. Got post match apparently said something along the lines of "you're a disgrace," whatever. And then there was no TV broadcast vision of it. It's kind of he said, she said, all that.
So it's just like the Butters incident.
Exactly like the Butters incident, except even less evidence.
Yeah.
He claimed that he was shouting at his own team.
Right.
I don't know if that stands up.
But he got off.
And then in the last 24 hours, they appealed. And then last night, 3-hour session, by the way, on the back of an original 2.5-hour session in the initial case to give him the suspension. He is now free to coach the remainder of the Waffle season, which is important because they're on the brink of 5 as well.
Yeah.
Like they're important games. What do you think? Like, obviously we don't know what was said exactly. Is 2 games harsh for a spate of words?
After a game, it's just not a good look. Like, game's over. Just calm yourself down and you'll be all right. Like, I know it's hard and, jobs are on the line and all that sort of stuff. And I think maybe Subi expected more out of their season this year, so he's feeling it. And he might be hard done by the umpires. I'm not the biggest umpire basher, but I'm also not the biggest umpire lover. But probably
they get some
just hold
right,
back.
they get some wrong.
I highly...
Then again, if we get done tonight,
fuck the umpires.
They're awful.
Yeah.
They're eastern states maggots.
I just think at the end of the day, he probably definitely had a go at the umpires rather than his own team.
Oh yeah, I reckon.
I'm almost 100% certain.
Like you just put your hand up and you go, okay, I lost my head a bit.
But he's getting 2 weeks.
I used some verbal that I would take back. None of it was like personal. None of it was offensive.
That has been run better than the Butters situation because Butters, what did he end up getting in the end? A week, and then it was reduced to nothing.
It was a fine, and then it was reduced to nothing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. It was a fine, so he didn't even get weeks for it.
Nah, I think it's more the reputation. Yeah. Of him. The look, like he was like, well, if I've been found guilty, then I've been found guilty of like calling an umpire a cheat, and I'm claiming that I never did that. It's more of a reputational thing.
Other things we'd like to see during the week as well was it Crooked Colours, that song that was released. If you just played that to me and I didn't know, like you said, I'll have a listen to this. And I don't know if this is a compliment to Crooked Colours, but I felt as though it sounded a bit AI.
Someone commented that.
Did they?
I noticed that. And then someone hit back and said that according to like...
I believe he made it, by the way. He did. You could see the... I don't know what
did
tools
show
they
the
used,
screen.
Yeah, he showed the screen, which makes me believe it. And it's going to be played tonight, which is cool.
It's going to be played tonight. Yeah, how can you tell the difference when it's EDM music? Like it's obviously getting processed. It's artificial sound, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
then, we're not musicians.
How can you tell the difference if it's artificial sound put together by a human or artificial sound put together by artificial intelligence?
Rabbit hole. But yeah, you're right. I like the song. It was all right. It's going to be played tonight, so we'll see what the feedback is.
It's going to throw me back to that to the rave cave night.
Yeah, that was a weird night.
Hey guys.
G'day, how are you?
Should Freo bring back the anchor permanently?
Do you like the anchor?
Couple Crows fans here.
Oh no.
Do you want to come and chat to us about the game?
I'm Freo.
You're a Freo fan?
Oh, you're Freo.
We got good Freo connections.
Oh,
good
great.
Freo connections.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Yeah. Arnie to Modra.
Oh wow.
How's he doing?
He's going all right?
Oh, well.
Yeah, good.
Yes?
Yeah.
Looks better than I thought he would.
Great.
Yeah, well, everyone said he was going to struggle, and I saw that picture, and he looked real good, and I thought, looks fine.
Only lucky.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, that's good.
No, it was definitely concerning when it happened, but...
I know, we didn't hear it till we were...
Everyone else did.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the rumours were that he had passed.
Well, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I thought they were going to say.
I know.
I heard it on the telly because I hadn't heard before.
Yeah, that was getting around on Nuffy pages and etc. And then I thought, oh wow.
I know, I saw that.
Yeah. Everyone's just saying rest in peace, going too early, and then he's come out and he's looking cherry picked. Yeah.
I thought they always had the anchor.
Always had the anchor? They've had
On
the
the
chevrons.
Guernsey, they've gone to the chevron. You know, they're just the V's. Yeah. So should we bring it back, maybe? Yeah.
Yes. So
Taylor's not playing. Why isn't Walker playing?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Are they going to throw him in at the last
you reckon it would be unfair if he played? Adelaide would just roll over the top.
The last week, if we get within 30 goals,
Yeah. Well, what do you think? What's your predictions tonight?
we'll get smashed.
Really?
Not much confidence going on.
Good.
We're also friends with Sonny.
No, yeah, right.
Great man.
Yeah,
His
good.
dad was from Loxton, where we're from.
There you go.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, well,
Beautiful.
guys, you going into the Campfield?
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah, good.
beautiful.
Enjoy.
We'll see you there in a bit, probably.
Anything to recommend?
Anything to recommend?
Gage Roads, single fin.
Yeah, I think they might. It's just little creatures in there.
Is
No
it? Oh,
single
shit.
fin in there. But the pale ale, little creatures pale ale. Oh.
Get a Prosecco.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a West Coast drink, by the way.
Thank you. They will do. Well, there you go. It's good to know that they're absolutely fearing us.
Yeah, well, I do. There was a couple of weeks ago. It was when I think it was when the fixture release came out with the dates, and I went on Adelaide's page because it got revealed. Okay, it's going to be Friday night against Freo, and the comments were just like, Fremantle are going to do unspeakable things to us. I was like, geez, they're not confident.
It is
are
a
they?
danger game, though, and we'll touch on more on it soon. Oh, well, we won't actually too much because people will be watching this afterwards. But I don't know. It has a bit of a danger
Yeah,
game.
good side, Adelaide.
Other things love to see over the weekend. I saw this in the Southwest Footy League. I'm looking at specifically the Harvey Bulls reserve side.
Okay.
They're going through a bit of a tough trot at the moment. Round 17, they got spanked by Bunbury 198-7.
Not ideal.
Following week, a failed to register a score went down to August Margaret River 158-0.
Yes.
Round 19,
Did they play Essendon?
the 9th of August, they registered a score of 38.
Okay.
Only going down by 17 points to Dunsborough, 55. So you've got to be happy with that. Keep going, Harvey. I think they've got 2 more games left in the year.
Yep.
They have had a win, I think, to be fair to them, but it was much earlier on in the season. And we know in Resi's league specifically, it's hard to field a side when you're getting belted week in, week out.
It can be, but it's all about having fun, isn't it? It can be hard. It can be hard to remember that, but you just get out there and enjoy it. Harvey Bulls.
Go Harvey Bulls.
Now, before we get to a flights update, the AFLW this week. So Freo playing Port.
Yeah, we need to get another bet going.
Yeah, we do actually. We do. You're right.
I'm thinking
Both of those are pretty good teams, I think.
acoustic guitar for you. Probably not the heart of Freeman. In fact, just here, just in front of Optus, you don't have any more games left, do you?
Until finals.
Yeah.
No,
No, well, yeah, you probably don't want to do it first final.
probably not. We'll probably be here.
I'm
first
thinking,
final.
what I'm thinking, acoustic guitars, just singing Freo Way to Go for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
How am I going to extend that version out to 20
Just
minutes?
keep
It's like the karaoke bar in Bunbury.
Yeah, yeah. They had a 5-minute version, so just roll that out for. Give me 15.
I'll do it on the pod.
Yeah.
I'll do it on the
15
pod.
minutes. Yeah. And we'll skip through it a bit, so people
15
would have to go
minutes of
15
Freo Way to Go, and I'll try and serenade people.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do that before the first prelim final. No, not the prelim, the qualifying final.
Yep.
And we'll record here again, and you can sing that.
Okay. Well, unless anything
Needs
else.
to be close to the first siren.
Sure. Unless anything creative comes to mind, whoever Freo play in that first final, you sing their song.
Okay.
The same thing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, deal.
But
That's good.
I'll have a think about it.
Yeah, no, I'll call that.
Okay, well, there you go. So that's Sunday at Coburn, Freo versus Port Adelaide. And the Eagles are away to the Giants.
Tips, I think, so we're just going head-to-head with Port Freo. I haven't
Yeah.
looked at the market at the moment on Playwest, but I'd imagine it'd be close. Port are decent, but Freo are much better over the period of time.
Yes, they have been. Port Adelaide building. Thomas Schultz, gun.
Yeah, and we sold Gemma Houghton off you as well, who is also very good.
Hello,
G'day,
how are you going?
Good.
Should they bring back the anchor?
Yes.
Yeah, you
you
like
reckon?
the look of it? Yeah. Where's yours? Have you got any
Where's
sort of
your merch?
Freo memorabilia?
The anchor.
Yeah.
Go for Freo.
No, who do you support? Not Adelaide.
Essendon.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I know.
Do
We're very unfortunate.
you think they will ever kick a goal again?
Essendon?
Yes.
Probably not.
What about Hurdy? You team Hurd or not?
Yeah. do
Yeah.
like Purdy.
Yeah, you prefer next coach? Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Okay. You just take anything, won't you?
Well,
Yeah.
we'll just take a win.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
I'll wait a
would-
few years.
Yeah. Could always just try lawn bowls or something instead.
Yeah, what do you do with your time
yeah.
when Essendon are playing?
I don't even watch.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch.
I don't watch footy anymore.
Yeah.
What are you
Really.
doing here tonight? Are you going in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Going to the game.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Good.
What do you think's going to happen?
Oh, I hope Freo wins.
Yeah, okay.
That's why we're here.
Yes,
Oh, okay, so
great.
your
Yeah.
sort of second ticket holder is.
Well, no,
for Freo?
no, we're not even from here.
Oh,
we're
where are you from?
From the New South Wales Victoria border.
Oh,
Wow.
where, border town?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it border
Chuka?
town? Oh, Chuka, right. Yeah, right.
Know where Chuka is?
Yeah. Not really. I just know there's the race course there.
Yeah.
The Echuca Cup.
Yeah.
Are you
Chuka.
just visiting?
Yeah, visiting.
Yeah, right. Well,
Yeah.
well. Funnily enough, we're called West Bias because we believe that we need to eradicate Vic bias. Funnily enough, East Coast bias.
Yep, yep.
Do you think that exists? Do you think we're hard done by here?
Oh no, I think this is God's country.
Oh,
Oh,
do
I
you? Do you
love
come
that.
here often?
Oh my God, no, this is our first go.
Oh, right. Okay,
Yeah.
so you've gone to so why'd you leave us?
Why'd we leave you?
Yeah, why'd you leave here to go to Echuca?
Oh no,
No, it's first time here.
Oh, your first time here. Oh, and you
Yeah.
love it now.
No, we live in
Right.
Echuca.
Yeah, okay. And so you've come here, what brought you here in the first place?
Travelling.
Travelling,
We've
yeah, okay.
travelled for 3 months.
Oh, amazing.
Wow.
So we're nearly on our way home.
Yeah,
now.
right. Have you gone up and down sort of?
Yeah.
Yeah, Broome?
Yeah. No, we've done that before.
Kalgoorlie?
We're on our way to
Oh, good.
Kalgoorlie.
Yeah, enjoy it. Plenty to do there.
Yeah.
Make sure you go to the Gold Bar and you ask if
Yeah.
Fitzy's been around recently.
Fitzy.
Yeah.
All right, I asked for Fitzy.
Yeah.
Ask for Fitzy. Just
Yeah.
say, Fitzy sent me here.
So
Yeah.
I like your retro jacket there.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
That's very
Yeah,
throwback.
it is.
Nice.
It's very good.
Yep.
Going to be heaps of colours out there.
Is that a
tonight.
new one or is that a genuine throwback?
I think it's a bit of a freshie, bit of
Yeah,
a
okay.
New one.
yeah,
Yeah,
a bit of a
That'll be
newbie.
good.
Yeah.
Seeing where they're anchor.
Oh, 100%,
You
yeah.
have to have, what is it? Dockers time.
Wolfie
Wolfie
time.
time. Go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well,
Oh, I hope that happens.
Yeah.
that will make me
That'd be
nervous because
quite
it means
exciting.
Wolfie time means it's very close, and I would rather the team just wolfs all over the opposition from the start.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if there's Wolfie time, God, that is going to be exciting.
Yeah.
Just give us a Wolfie time first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Just hit the first siren and go Wolfie time bang. Just put 10 goals on them, call it a night.
Yeah, I
We're
like
looking
that.
forward to it.
Great. What was your
Be
name?
really good, Kerry.
Kerry.
With an eye.
With an eye.
Kerry with an eye. Kerry with an
Nice
eye.
to meet
Thank
you,
you for
Kerry.
joining us on West
Oh,
Bias.
oh my God.
Enjoy the game.
Oh.
On that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been here.
Yeah, there you go. Good on you, Kerry. Appreciate it.
Right, and enjoy the rest of Perth.
Enjoy it.
See
There
ya.
you go. We do seem to. Thank you.
Thank you.
We do seem to run into a lot of people from the eastern states.
It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
weird. I
weird.
didn't realise how many you actually
Who was
hear.
it last week?
Well,
Yeah.
here comes the
Here
anchor.
comes.
Oh, wow.
That's a nice one. Yeah, good. That's
I
good.
tell you what, mate, they
Is
are
she
worth
pissed?
like 200. I think she is. She's on a 3-month holiday, mate. Of course she is. She's on a bender.
Been pissed
How are you, mate?
How are you? Good.
We're talking about whether we should bring back the anchor permanently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a genuine? Or is
Nah,
it
this
no?
is,
It looked as you came closer. It looks a
Yeah.
bit new, but it is nice. Like
it's a great jump.
did you make it yourself, or where'd you
No,
get
I
it?
got it from the team store.
Yeah, right. Okay, so
Yeah.
they're making
I
them.
went down to buy like a match day jersey and
Yeah.
walked away spending 3 times.
Yeah,
Yeah, nice.
it doesn't look cheap.
You know,
Yeah.
it gets a few comments actually. So
Yeah, good. No, I'd be happy with
What
that.
do you reckon tonight, mate? We get up?
danger game.
Yeah,
Danger,
we
yeah,
just
danger
said
game.
I
that.
think
Yeah.
Tex is not coming though, because like with him retiring. And all
Yeah,
that,
did he come and then just not play? Which is a
I'm pretty
weird-
sure he travelled.
Did he travel?
travelled.
Yeah,
Okay, I
they
heard
said he
his name,
travelled,
so, yeah.
but then they took him out of the team, which is interesting. So we'll see tonight. But how much are you willing to? Are you going to the grand final?
I'm trying to trick the footy gods.
Yeah.
So I've booked a flight to Adelaide.
Oh.
And I'm doing a Great Ocean Road tour. with
No
my
way.
wife, just turning up in Melbourne a couple of days before grand final, just in case.
Yeah.
So I thought if I book flights from here to Melbourne,
It'll come. Yeah,
It'll be cracking
it'll fall.
good.
Yeah,
That's a great point.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, it's a bit of double bluff against the footy gods. Like,
Exactly,
footy
yeah.
gods, I'm just going for like a little tour
Yeah,
around
like-
the coast.
yeah.
Don't
even
worry
interested
about
in the
Freo.
footy.
Like, in fact,
Yeah.
I would prefer Freo don't make it.
Yeah.
Oh, they have.
Oh, guess what?
Well, I
Yeah,
guess I'm
good.
close enough to go.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I've got the insurance policy with the club too, so I've got tickets.
Oh, perfect. So you got tickets locked in.
Yeah, I'll get one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Well,
What would your guess be? Like, obviously you're sorted, but if you were wondering what the cheapest flight return would be to get there, early hours Saturday morning.
Thursday morning, get there Thursday. No, in fact, it's like an overnight one. So you're flying at about 11:45 p.m., getting in at 5 a.m. the Friday morning.
Yeah.
And then you're coming back Monday. I think it's first thing. I've had a look at the cheapest flights available right now. If you have a guess, how much do you think they are?
It's really over
$2
$1,000.
grand.
Get out.
Yeah, $2 grand. Yeah, we've actually been tracking the flights, leaving a Thursday morning. These are the earliest possible flights of the day. Thursday morning, leaving at 6 a.m. and then getting back to Perth first thing Monday morning.
Yeah.
It started about $2 grand. That was probably 2 months ago now. And now we're up to $3,444.95.
You're better off flying to the UK and back.
Well, exactly.
That
You
was
can- we
literally
did
what
that
we
as well,
found. It
and
was
you can
cheaper.
fly to London and back cheaper. Yeah. So
That'll trick the footy gods to another universe. Yeah, I'm going to London in the last week of September. Oh, well, mate, what was your name?
Mick.
Mick, thanks for joining us,
Good on you,
mate.
mate. Good on you.
Appreciate it. Go
Good luck
Freo.
tonight.
Take it easy.
Go Freo. So yeah, as I said, the flights have gone up again, $200 just
Yeah.
roughly. But we are getting very close. Speaking of him doing the drive, so I'd imagine he'd be hiring a car to do the ocean route, the Great Ocean Road. Have you
Yes.
done that before?
Mate, I'm very under-travelled. Obviously,
Hate
West
Victoria.
Bias, hate everything other than here. But
Hey,
no,
Victoria,
I've
but
not,
it is one of the great drives.
I've not travelled much. You've done it?
I've done it, yeah.
me about
yeah,
it.
coming back, just had to get out of there ASAP. Like just a shit drive. Hey Victoria so much. But if I wasn't speaking on the West Bias podcast, Jesus, it's a nice drive. Yeah. Very, very nice. So look, if we get a car, which I think is in the works for us, to drive it over there, we'll have to do Great Ocean Road. We'll be critical of it, clearly.
Yeah, I think so.
We will have to do that. I think.
Comparing it to West Coast Highway.
Yeah, even Reed Highway. I think
The
it's
Great
still
Eastern,
Reed.
why not?
Great Eastern, Reed. I'd take them all over the Great Ocean Road.
So we subconsciously the flights update we just
Yes.
covered pretty much.
Yep.
So what was it? 3,000.
3,444.95. So it's gone up, yeah,
Another
just
couple
shy of $200. Yeah, which is annoying.
Right.
So if you want to book that, but the cheapest, as we just said to that bloke, just over $2 grand. But you're getting some absolute red eyes.
Without revealing too much, we may be going across the Nullarbor.
Yeah, well, we're confident now that Freo will make it. I know you can't really say that, but I will. So I think the plan will be to leave Monday morning, first thing of grand final week, and wrap a car, have it looking fully decked out in Doctor's colours.
Yep.
And we, anyone doing the trip across as well, happy to tee up a little convoy.
Let's do it.
And I reckon that's the plan because there are Facebook groups getting around at the moment with big convoys in it, so I reckon that's the go.
100%. Well, we are rapidly moving across time. Before there is something that we've come across on socials, which is more about the city in general, which I do just want to see. Just quickly on the game tonight, we've spoken to some people about it. I think Freo's major concerns here. So Isaac Rankin, his last 2 games have been the highest rated of his career.
Yeah, that's a concern.
Been mid-30s, kicking a goal out of this midfield, and then Jordan Dawson has just been elite all year.
Yeah, all
and
Australian.
Considering his circumstances, like one of the best captain in the league, arguably.
Probably, yeah, he has to be this year, I think.
And they
Behind Pearce.
Yes, they've decided to not bring Wagner back in, and I just thought, if someone's going to play a run with role, then you bring Wagner in. Maybe could go with a Rankin, could try and go with a Dawson. They brought Sherry back in.
By the time you see this, we would have known how Judd McVie went in the waffle as well. But I thought he was stiff to get.
Very stiff.
Yeah.
It's been good.
It has been good, just solid, just nothing over the top. But they are going tall tonight to compete with. Is Adelaide and they're tall because they've brought out Tex? I don't think they're that tall anymore. So maybe they expected them to go taller, and now they're not.
Good point. I don't know, but and then the other big one, of course, was watch on Sean Darcy, and I thought he would have come in because you've got 2 games of the home and away season to go. Darcy's chopping up the waffle. Cox, we know what he can do now. He's not going to prove anything more. He's still going to make the stinker here and there like he did against the D's. That's going to happen. Darcy is still a bit of an unknown just because we don't know what he's like this year when he's fully fit and he's firing, and he's been racking up 50 plus hit outs and clearances, getting forward, kicking a goal. So if you were going to try Darcy to see if he's your man in finals, he would have played this week. I think they've gone nut. We know our man.
They're locking in the Cox at this stage. Like there's no. They can't play. They might play Darcy in the last game. Give Cox a little rest.
I think you would want at least 2.
Yeah,
I just don't understand
I
why.
do agree.
And they'll have the wildcard weekend off, so I don't think
you
you're really in the market to really rest players.
Just depends
who
on how
aren't at least carrying something.
Cox is going. Yeah, you wonder if he's good, but he'd be feeling good now, knowing when he kicked that high ball and turned it over, he'd be thinking, I might be playing for Peel next week.
Yeah, but
he's still there.
Look. You got to give Coxie credit. He has played in more big games than anyone on Fremantle's list.
On the Cox as well, there's a good post in a Fremantle fan group over the week, which you sent to me, and it sort of raised the point for us that maybe we should be highlighting some of the great contributions from footy fans
footy fan Facebook groups are some of the great
actually
places.
awesome. Like if your team's had a bad loss, you can go there and you get the in-depth analysis of how your team should have played and what changes Simon of fucking Rivervale would have made to that team. You sent me a good one, which was from Robert. Cock let them 2 goals and we lost. Sums it up well. I didn't think it was the second goal in there, but clearly he did
because Cock went floppy at one.
Right.
It went deep inside 50. It was a 1-on-1.
It went floppy.
And he just went, floppy.
Oh, actually, you're right. I do remember that.
Floppy Cock just fell to the floor and Melbourne kicked a goal.
Adelaide's fan group from last week, Daniel put in the chat, prayer for Rochelle's nuts, which got 2 laugh reacts. So clearly Rochelle copped one in the nuts. But he's back out here.
So did Matthew Reid.
Yeah, so did Matthew Reid. Daniel, also of the Essendon Bombers, a different Daniel. This one from the Essendon Bombers fan group. Can we sack the interim coach? Shows you where Essendon are out. Karen wanted to stop the game at half time.
Kerry with an eye wanted the game. Kerry with an eye didn't know the game was on because he's not watching the Bombers anymore.
Let's talk Hawthorn now, going back to Friday night. You know it's bad when we make Hipwood look good.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Probably fair.
Yep.
John just said, okay, you gone for holiday, Hawks understand, thumbs up.
That makes perfect sense, well said.
This one here from Peter, who went early. He's in the Port Adelaide Football Group fan chat. Wow, just wow. I just love how the boys just refuse to give up ever. Great start. Went on to lose by 97 points. Probably went a little bit earlier than Pete. Clearly posted at quarter time.
I did add, there was one I came across in a Freo one a couple of weeks ago, and God bless whoever this was. They're just trying to get some help, but just goes, hi, can anyone explain how the finals work? I would like to know when Freo will play.
Yeah,
and at that point, I don't know if you're nuffy enough to deserve that finals ticket, to be honest.
It's just your nan on this Facebook group, essentially. Last one here from the St Kilda Football Club fan group, which is going
That's
off,
nuts.
clearly.
St Kilda are the nuffiest fan base in the league.
Andrew said, shit game, did the census form instead.
No, good point.
Which is good.
How was this? Did you do the census?
Yeah, I did. I did it a couple of weeks ago, and I actually did it incorrectly because I thought it was for Tuesday, the 4th of August.
I see.
And my household changed between then and now because my partner left me on the Sunday before the census. So if you're reading this, listening to this census, people, partner left me on the Sunday just to go to Canberra for 2 weeks. She didn't actually leave me, but it's not right. She was not in the household Tuesday night.
But like, you still put 2, right? You should put. I don't know like how it's worded.
No, because it's that night. It's what's in your household on Tuesday, the 11th of August, and I did it for the 4th of August, and she was with me at that time.
Right.
But then on the 11th, she wasn't, so I shouldn't have done it.
Well, what if on that night you were at the pub and you kicked on and you weren't home that night because you were
That's how you got to
getting
answer
pissed?
the census.
So no one lives
I'm
there.
pissed.
No one.
Last one on fan groups, just very quickly, because this one was great. From the Essendon Bombers, someone in there, I can't see his name. Just a screenshot of John Longmire's book signing,
Yes.
an event at Dimmick's Chadstone.
Okay.
We can use Bomber fan power to make sure Hurdy gets the job. If 5,000 of us go to Longmire's, it says Longmuir. It's Longmire, isn't it? John Longmire.
Sydney's is Longmire.
Yeah,
yes.
it is. So it said Longmuir. If we all go to John Longmuir's book signing and chant, "No John Longmuir, go smoke a bongmuir," then he will work it out and we will get Hurdy. If we use fan power, it will work.
Oh.
So he's got a point.
No, good. No, well said, actually.
Some of
Very
the
good
best
point.
fan editions
Yes.
post-wise over the last couple of weeks.
Last thing before we wrap up for West Bias Weekly, and but that's not all we'll get from today. Just be watching out for our West
You would have
Bias
already
whiteboard
seen them, yeah.
afterwards. This AI photo of Perth came up on an
Yeah.
account called Flight Routes Every Day, and you sent this to me going like this. This just doesn't look like our city, does it? I'll play it on the screen now. Let's just assess how AI has made our city look. So we've got quite a big skyline in the centre there. A bridge that it says Madagarup Bridge, which is apparently just going across the river,
Yes.
which just isn't what it is. Optus is then on the far side, not even close to the Madagarup Bridge.
Yep. Hillary's boat harbour isn't situated near the ocean,
Yeah,
which is
that's-
important for a boat harbour, I feel.
Good point.
The Manning Park with, I think that's supposed to be the Fremantle traffic bridge. The bridge isn't completed, or that's a jetty.
That is a jetty.
In fact, because it can't be the Fremantle traffic bridge because Fremantle is now located far left. It's our furthest point. Rottnest is
it's in
swimmable.
line with Fremantle.
Yeah, and now swimmable to Leighton Beach. And clearly, we already swim to Rottnest
Yes,
for that
obviously.
great event. But
Great.
now
Elizabeth
it's much easier.
Quay is also like inland.
And great. Like, the accurate thing is the Ferris wheel's there.
There is a Ferris wheel.
How
there.
good? Like, so AI has recognised that, so that's good.
The Swan Valley is also just like a K out of the CBD, which would be handy in real life.
it
Wouldn't
is
mind
nice.
that.
The airport is
A long way away.
towards Kalgoorlie.
There you
Burswood, Belmont Park is sort of to the right there. Yeah, it's just it's all over the shop. So I don't know what Flight Routes Every Day do, but they've got 162,000 followers.
It has to be bots.
That's
If this is what they dish up, just putting it into ChatGPT, create a image, a detailed diagram of Perth, Western Australia, and this is what it's come up with. Not too sure
Well, I'm just going to
how they've
start
racked up followers.
producing AI shit, I think. Well, you shared it to me as well, so that doesn't help for the algorithm.
Point. Great
Yeah.
point. Oh, well, that wraps us up. This was not an AI-generated video. We actually did this out of the effort of our human brain
Yeah. And a
And-
big cost.
at a very high cost and a very high intelligence to speak about such things that we have.
Such as the game tonight, which would have already happened.
That's not all. Yeah, look out for West Bias Whiteboard.
Yeah.
We're gonna be bringing this everywhere now.
Getting
With,
opinions, thoughts, feelings, specifically tonight on this game,
Yep.
and how people are feeling about Murphy Reid and his appendage, and whether they'd give their own up for Murphy to
I
make the
would.
grand final. Yeah,
So, yeah.
happily.